What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fake Show XL. I'm your host Tekteq. As always, I'm fake hyped about seeing you, but I'm really hyped on tonight's content actually. Tonight is a special episode about the Pride drop Mathias put together. There are 124 products in this drop. 124, you heard it right, yeah. And we are showcasing one product from each brand. Also, Mathias is gonna join me for an interview later, which I'm looking pretty much forward to. No, of course, it's already been recorded. To be honest, I'm not sure if I'm a good interviewer, and there were also some small audio issues because I wasn't as good prepared as I could have been. But you will understand everything, and I also think tonight is not how I feel about it, but tonight is about showcasing this drop mostly. So let's just start the first showcase part, and after that we will get right into the interview, and this showcase part will be opened by Mathias' own brand Moonwheels. Let's get it! Fun fact, at this growth rate the Moonwheels roster is predicted to be larger than the population of Paris by 2022. Fizzle coming around with the attention to detail I've grown to love in probably unhealthy ways. Beans is taking us to paradise with this one. Don't know if the moon is a Moonwheels reference, but I'm just gonna take it that way. Provo again with another beautiful truck design that reminds me that I could never say yes to sponsorship from another truck company. Provo, that's a hint. Is just too big for my screen. Last time you got the heart blind lemon, this time you get mated with love. Ducks have no hands, so it's clear that duct tape is needed to hold that flag high. New truck company Wax came through with a case-hardened patina colorway for this one, and I love that idea. Scandal brings us the Pride logo tee for females and also several other cool items. Diolate has a new clothing company called Highland, and as far as I know, this is the first item that will be released to the public, so let's go! The last item in this showcase block is brought to you by Tribe, and it has been flagged as awesome! 10 cool brands showing Hate the Red Card. There is a reason all of this is happening. The reason is called Mathias. He's French and he is my first guest ever on the show. Mathias, welcome to the show. How are you doing, brother?
It's a lot for me to be here, and I'm really glad to be a part of it. And I'm doing quite good. At least I try to.
That's very nice. It's very nice to have you here, mate. And also, happy birthday.
Thanks.
So yeah, we pre-recorded this some days ago. For those wondering if it's your birthday today where they are watching it, no, it's your birthday today where we are recording this. This is a few days ago. So yeah, for the 2 or 3 people who don't know who you are, my mom is probably one of them. Tell them who you are.
I'm Mathias, more known under the name Mathias Rabat. I play the game since almost the release, and I'm highly involved in all the community and the fake branding a lot. I actually run Moon, and yeah, I'm 32, and I'm just trying to be out there and help people a lot as I can with filming and stuff like that.
Very
all
cool,
I can
mate.
do for the community to get a bit better.
Very cool, mate. Very cool. We've been talking about this drop for quite some time, actually. Without going too deep from the start, we'll go a bit deeper later. Yeah, what are your goals from the drop for this drop? What do you want to achieve with it?
Actually, there is 2 things that I want to achieve with that drop. The first one is like letting people know that you will have support in the community if you need it. You can find people to talk to. You can find love and support, and that in fact there is a lot of people, like way more than you might think at the first glance.
Exactly, yeah.
That you can find help from. And the second thing is like I like to be that drop to be just a start, because yeah, it's a big drop and a lot of brands are involved. Big thanks to everyone working on that. But there's like other brands or artists to keep making gears like for Pride or for other things. Like there is a lot of subject we can touch in, and I think
positive things.
Yeah, exactly. I think this community has a lot of potential, and I want to see more things like this. And it's not about me, it's about all the community, and I want to see more things like support for mental health issues, suicidal thoughts, and other things like that. There is so many subjects we can touch, and I think it's good to bring a bigger view on the picture and maybe helps more people to be heard and understood. So yeah, just trying to bring a lot of positivity in the big picture.
Awesome, mate, awesome. And I also think you're already doing a great job at that, even without that drop.
Thanks a lot. I just try my best. I just want to bring like a state of mind I would love to find.
What was the trigger for starting such a project?
Basically, at some point in the community, I had to make my coming out. Not that I was forced to, but I don't want to go into the details. But
yep.
I had to step in, and I made my coming out. And I was kind of bummed about it because like I was like, it's not something I should have, but like I just didn't thought about it, you know. I just had to.
Yeah.
And the morning after, I woke up to dozens of messages from people in the community, just with like message like mad respect for what you did, a lot of support, be who you are and stuff like that. And from all those messages, I got the strength to stand for myself and to accept myself for who I am. And basically, it even helps me in my personal life because of all the support I got. It showed me that it's okay to be who I am.
Exactly.
Bisexual, by the way. And yeah, so with all the strength the community gave me, I even came out to my family and my real friends. And yeah, so basically all the support I got really helps me, so I just wanted to give back.
You already tried to make a smaller Pride-related drop, I remember. That was kind of spoiled. Tell the story about that.
So basically I was about to make a Moon will drop for the Pride. And because of 1.0 dropping and the coronavirus, like none of the Pride happens and all the XLSE broke. So
Yeah.
I was kind of bummed and I pushed it away. And then I slowly started back to work on it, and I was pumping gears again for 1.0 with like wheels, hoodies, t-shirts, and t-shirt for girls too, because now
Yeah,
we
of course.
an option. And yeah, so that's kind of the story. It shit broke. It put me down for a while and just get back to it.
And then you wanted to include more people.
Yeah, the thing is like because of all my story and the fact that I'm openly bisexual, like more and more people came to me saying like it's cool you're doing that, and it's cool you're proud of yourself. And so I kind of made a connection with the other LGBT member in the community. And thing is, most of them own brands, so we started to build the idea of not making it exclusively a moon drop, but like more of a small community drop. And then eventually someday I just woke up and said, yeah, fuck it, it's for everyone. So I just posted a message on Instagram and say, everyone, I have a big project for the community, hit me up. And that is from here that everything starts.
Yeah, I also really had problems when XLSE went away with the snapbacks and stuff. I had such a cool drop planned that has come out now, but many months after it was. So yeah, I think we are ready for the next showcase part. How about you skated, man?
Here we are. It's me skating, bro.
Yeah, let's fucking go. 901 wheels are rolling in with the transgender symbol and lots of love. Shane-san has provided 3 beautiful grip tapes. Fun fact, Sugoi is Japanese and means awesome. Your prince or princess might be in another castle, but those trucks will be there for you when you need them. Tekteq Wheels with a very simple message for all of us. A woman in pants? A man in a dress? Well, that's creepy. Cat's designed for this deck and it's outstanding. I think everybody knows that love is better than hate, but some people really need that reminder that play provides here. Dope Boys is originally a Skate 3 brand that now made their way to Skater XL, and they released their first sports this month. Lo-Fi has provided several items in cool colorways designed by Boba, and I'm gonna wear them all. These slammer made the sweet hardy design for his brand Ingodas. Playdad put clear messages on their items, and I couldn't have said it better than they do on this one. Alright man, awesome casing, awesome skating man. I should include you into the show more often, bro.
Look, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I'm gonna tell a story real quick. I know we planned something else, but I really felt so bad when you recorded all those slow-mos for these many minutes. I've thought about it the whole day. So you guys have to know, I record the slow-mos for 20 or 30 seconds, and I asked Mathias to also record slow-mos, but he recorded the whole fucking trick, so some of these clips were like 10 minutes long, then when he sent them to me, I felt so fucking bad and thought about it the whole day. How should I say sorry? And
I was just like doing my things when it's recorded. I was like going smoke, taking coffee, like, but it was long. Yeah, it definitely took me a whole day to.
Yeah, I know. You told me. With 30 brands involved, that's of course also over 30 brands. There's a lot to organize, of course. So you already said you made it mostly over Instagram. How did this go?
So I shoot the message on Instagram. I made a quick repost on the Discord, the main Discord, the fake skate one, and the big one, the modding one. And honestly, the organization wasn't that hard because everyone went super smooth. Like, people just hit me on different places, and I just bring them all on my personal Discord chat, DMs. So I just went there and I just made a basic message with all the info that I just copy paste, and yeah, like a lot of people just answer, and the support was amazing. A lot of people came to me with saying just, yeah, the idea is amazing. And
you know what? I didn't get this copy and paste message. You never said that to me, but then again, we talk all the time, so
yeah, you got the right. Like, I didn't do it at the beginning, but when I was like dozens and dozens of messages, it was just impossible to type personal message all the time. So I did a quick shortcut, you know. But yeah, and a lot of brands have been involved, and also other LGBT I've never heard about.
Okay, cool.
Came to me and said, yeah, man, that's a great idea. It's just so cool to see that kind of stuff, and that's the whole point of my thing. So yeah, the community response was awesome. And then for the real organization of it, like, we're gonna fake it because you know almost already everything, so it's for the viewers. But basically, I had a lot of help from you first. So basically, I had the idea, and right almost instantly, we came out with the idea of making a special episode of the fake show, and then we recorded that show. And the last big part that's not done again, it's gonna to make the drop on Mod.io, and I'm already sweating about it because I need to, like, I want to tag everyone in it, so I have to find everyone account, and I have to make this work because every time I try to tag more than 2 people in a post on Mod.io, it just fucked up. I don't know why.
Let's talk about the products. They are really good. They are really awesome. Tell me about them.
I have to say, at first I was a bit worried because I was scared that just people just gonna put a flag on their logo and that's it. But I'm really surprised how the creativity was so good. There is a few that's going to my mind. Like, first, I have to mention it. It's my sponsor, so he's going to kill me if I don't. But regardless, the binary drop is insane. He made shoes, caps, and he made everything available for boys and women in the limitation of what's possible, of course.
Yeah.
And there is other guy like Let's Play a Little Game who made the placebo board. Yeah, placebo is really special for me, so I really appreciate it. And there is of course Low Life coming with the David Bowie drop, and so many cool ones. The playboard was so cool. The tri board, it just looked like a real enjoy board. It's just all crazy. I'm sorry, I can't name everyone, but I'm really hyped on everyone product and everyone's support. Actually, like I got people messaging me all the day, every day, and asking me when does it drop. We want to make promotion. So
I have people messaging me when does it drop without them even knowing that I'm involved in it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. People know we're pro.
Okay, so but there was one thing that you specifically told me about that you were a bit bummed was not in it.
I'm not gonna say I'm bummed because it's a bit negative, but I was secretly hoping that someone will use Tom of Finland artwork because it has a lot of impact on me on my younger age, and sadly I could not use them on wheels because it's drawing and it's kind of hard to reuse, and I didn't want to disrespect his work and stuff like that, so I just didn't do it, and I was secretly hoping for some people to do it. I'm not even gonna lie, I put the hint on some people like, you should look into Tom of Finland.
You didn't put it on me, mate, but I have another late entry incoming. GeoGrip wasn't even a brand when the deadline was set. Now it is, and you won't see it until the drop is out, but I'm gonna put it on screen right now. No, of course I already showed you. This is the fake show. We fake stuff like that.
We fake everything already. But it's an amazing one, and I'm definitely gonna get it all the time.
But I'm gonna put it on screen now anyways. I don't know if we're gonna get a clip of it. If we're gonna get a clip of it, I'm gonna put it in the end. We will see.
Because I'm not gonna record a clip anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Let's be real.
I'm kind of done with it too. So after all this fun we had right now, I want to talk about something more serious, because in the beginning you talked about how the community gave you strengths. I don't know how to say it, sorry. We're Europeans, we can get away with it.
What to say, like squirrels.
Okay, so the community showed you support. But of course, there was a situation where somebody was actually discriminated against, where this originated. Tell me about it.
So it started to be a long time ago, and I don't want to mention anyone. I don't want to put bad publicity on anyone. Just I had a fight. There is a public fight, and someone was pointing to another bisexual member of the community. And he said like really disturbing things to me, and I just, most of the time on Discord, I'm a lurker. I'm not responding a lot on public places and stuff. I'm more of a DM guy, and just I had to do it, so I went into in full war mode, and I just made my come out. I didn't even think about it; it just happened, and I said, "Yeah, I'm bisexual, and what are you going to do about it?" Because and just it kept going, and I'm not really sure that Jude really meant to be harsh, but he was, and sometimes you have to step up for the other. That's basically what happened. I didn't come out for me, I came out to get the back of someone else.
And that shows, despite all its flaws, that this community will stand up for you if you're seriously discriminated against. And yes, there is childish humor sometimes, and well, when I was young, I was certainly one of the worst offenders with being involved in battle rap and stuff, and sometimes I really feel terrible about it, but...
Be ready, guys, it's gonna be intense.
Oh,
like, there is stuff that I don't understand. Like, and it's not only about LGBT, it's in general. I can't stand people judging others. Like, it's okay to make jokes, it's okay to make fun sometimes, but the intention is really important.
It is.
And really, I'm tired of seeing others people judging people because they're not like them. I've saw so many things lately that really bummed me out, like the hate towards the console gamers. And I'm speaking about the community right now. To be clear.
Yeah.
The hate toward console gamer. First, those guys, they have to import things from their console to web, and most of them don't have a computer. They edit on iPads or on their phones. So the guys are willing to do things. Yeah, it's a bit floppy compared to PC, but they still want to be a part of this community, so respect them. There is another thing that I want to point out. I see a lot of hate towards alternative accounts. I do own an alt account. Most of people will quickly figure it out who he is. But the thing is, you never know why people do things.
Yeah.
So don't judge. Just respect others for what they are. And no matter what system they're playing or how they play, how they record, or sexual orientation, skin colors, or anything. You know, the thing is like everything that can apply in this community can apply in real life, and it will help everyone to grow up a bit, to be more respectful and try to empathize a little, you know, to sometimes you need to put yourself in the boot of others before judging.
You have to.
Just straight Instagram stories about people hating on this and that, and we don't want that. Honestly, we don't want to take that. Life is already shitty enough. We play that game to have fun and to, you know, have a place to chill out and enjoy ourselves. We don't want to be punked because we play a girl or because we're role playing. Dude, you are part of a fake skate brand. It's already role playing. Stop judging everyone.
That's
it's
true.
really annoying.
So I have only 2 more questions left for you. The first question is, the people want to know, when is this drop coming out?
Right now, because technically you're watching the show now, so the drop will be in the description and drop on Moda.io right during the live session of this video.
So, and Matthias, the last question. Do we want to skate that showcase part together?
Fuck, hell yeah, bro!
Let's play a little game is the name of the artist. Good guy who should definitely get more recognition for the things he does. Warland hasn't put out a lot of stuff recently, but Dems came around with a beautiful design for this drop. And like always, there is more from Dems, this time for the Hoodlum family. Cosmic with the tribute to Sally Ride, who was an astrophysicist and also the third woman in space. Step-on brings the cool Eon snapback that I'd surely also rock in real life. Evolve is showing us different identity and relationship constellations, and they're all right. Aaron made a great shoe for his binary brand that's gonna be my go-to when I switch to the female model. More on that in the next episode. Heinous with a design that's definitely the opposite of their name. Nah, I'm not gonna do a voiceover for an item I created. And here's the last item, Lowlife, with a tribute to the man who helped society to accept things that weren't considered acceptable back then. So yeah, there was a lot of cool stuff. We had a lot of fun. I'm gonna give you almost the last words before I do the outro. I'm gonna put you full screen. Anything else you want to add, brother?
Yeah, I think there is a few topics we didn't have time to cover because it still has to be short and it's like a complicated subject, so we can't argue and talk about everything. But just to let people know that I'm always available if you feel down, if you need support, or if you need someone to talk to. My DMs on Instagram or on Discord are always open to anyone who needs help and who struggles with themselves. I'm not a shrink. I just can talk about my personal experience and what I've been through in life. And yeah, that's what I want to say. Just I'm here for the community, and if anyone needs to talk about something, I'm here to listen and helps you out. And that's it. Much love to everyone. Big thanks to anyone who will support, download, and share love with the drop we just made. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Much love to all the community. We'll get your back, guys. Big love.
124 products, 32 brands, live right now on Mod.io. Download it, share it, wear it, but most importantly, if you see serious discrimination happening or people trying to hurt other people with who they are, please stand up for them. I still want to add something to what we touched on in the interview. A wise unknown dog once said, being a human is hard, lol. And he is right. It's okay to be insecure about who you are or what you like. You don't actually have to decide, honestly. But what this drop and Mathias' story is trying to tell you is that what makes you different, what you feel makes you vulnerable, at the same time can also make other people support and embrace you. Don't be afraid to be yourself, please. That's it for tonight. If you are watching this live, there will be 3 more premieres tonight. Right after that, here on the same channel, the GeoGrip edit, just in a couple of minutes. After that will be 1 year. Head over to their channel to watch Adventures Episode 2. And headlining tonight's Premiere Mania. Yeah, I came up with that name. I know it sounds stupid as fuck, but yeah, will be Moonwheels over on JBoogie's Twitch. If you enjoyed that content, you know what to do. I hope you stick around for the premieres, and if you're not watching it live, just go and watch these edits and edits anyway. They're really, really good. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.